Hi, Panda friends. It's me, Mrs. Stewart. It's a little bit weird because we're not doing our lessons in our classroom. So right now we're going to be trying to learn some different things through the video that I'm going to be sending. So you can look on YouTube or different places, and I'm going to be sending some fun activities, and so will your other teachers. So today for social studies, we're going to be talking a little bit about wants and needs. And I know we've done that in the classroom a little bit, and so we're going to review what we've learned, and maybe I'll introduce some new things. But today we're going to go through and figure out if something is a want or a need. Now, something that's super helpful, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, you name it, is making a card, and it has needs and wants on it. Now, bear with me, I wrote this backwards so it would appear right on your screen. And so having this, because you can present an item and say, is this a need or a want? Now, needs are things that you need to survive. So these are things that you cannot live without. Wants are things that you can live without. And so that's what we've learned in the classroom in the Pandas. So today what we're going to do is we're going to get into my magic teacher bag right here. And I'm going to pull out different things, and you're going to decide if it is a need or a want. And we're going to talk a little bit about it. Sound good? Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to reach into this bag. Let's see. Oh my goodness. What are these? I've got some yummy cookies that I made last night because I needed something fun to do, right? Because we're all hanging out inside our house. So inside my bag, I've got these cookies. Now these cookies are so delicious and I love them so very much. However, do you think that they are a want or a need? Now we've read a few of our books and talking about different food, and so things that you need in terms of food are vegetables, fruits, and all those things that'll make you happy and healthy. But now these cookies, these are sometimes foods. So what do you think it might be? I'm going to give you guys a second to think about it. These cookies are a want, not a need, because these don't really help us survive. These don't make sure that we survive. They might make us a little bit happy because we like our cookies and maybe dip them in some milk, but we don't need them to survive. So the next thing that I have in my bag is this. Now for those of you, I'll bring it a little closer. It's an orange. Some fruit, right? Now we talked about how cookies are just a dessert and a sometimes food, but fruit and vegetables are things that you need to survive. So this fruit right here, it could be any other fruit. It could be an apple if that's your favorite, or if you like bananas, you can have, oh, there's my doggie. She likes it too. That's so silly. So we've got an orange, which is a fruit, so it is a need. Very good. So you've got needs, which are fruits and vegetables, and then you've got your yummy, yummy cookies that I wish I could share these with you right now, but maybe when we get back to school, I'll give you some. I'll make a fresh batch. But these cookies are sometimes food, and we do not need them to survive. So let's see what else is in my magic bag. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Now this is Miss Stewart's favorite. It's Diet Coke. It's soda. Oh, okay. So let's see. Is soda a want or a need? Okay. So it's really, really delicious. It gives me energy for the day. But is it something that I need to survive? What do you guys think? I don't think so. Even though it's my favorite thing and I might drink it a lot, I don't need it to survive. But a drink that I do need to survive is, think about it. Is there something that you drink every day, maybe in the Panda class? We've got our bin full of your bottles full of water. Okay, so water is very, very important. Water keeps you hydrated and healthy. So if you did not have water, you wouldn't be able to survive. You need those things. But your Diet Coke or your favorite soda, maybe your favorite juice, you don't need to drink it every day. You don't need to drink it all the time throughout the day. You can have some, that's okay, but you still need to drink Your water. Awesome. Okay, so next we're going to go into this magic bag. Oh, I've got a shirt. Okay, so this is just a plain white t-shirt. Perfect. Awesome. Now we've talked about clothing. Now clothing, if it's a want or a need. So we've got wants and needs. Now you need clothing to survive. We've talked about that and we've read a few books on that. Now, if you need clothing to survive, do you need the fanciest thing in the world? No, you don't need the fanciest clothes in the world. You just need a simple t-shirt to keep you protected from the elements. We've also talked about needing to wear a jacket if it's cold outside, or a raincoat if it's raining. That protects you, okay? So this is a great little white t-shirt. Now, do you need to wear the fanciest dress in the world? What do you think? So I've got this super duper fancy flower dress that's so long and so beautiful, but I don't need that to survive, right? I don't need that, so that's a want. Now, we did talk a little bit about if you're going somewhere fancy, maybe a wedding or a very fancy party, you might want to dress up a little bit more. So in that case, you might need something nice, but you don't need tons of nice dresses or tons of nice outfits, right? As long as you have a t-shirt and you have some pants and you can keep yourself protected from the elements, then you're perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go in to my magic bag. I've got some fancy shoes. Does Miss Stewart wear fancy shoes? And there's my puppy again. Does Miss Stewart wear fancy shoes to school? No, I don't need to wear those fancy shoes. I like to wear my tennis shoes, or I might wear my rain boots. Now, for shoes, do you need a pair of super duper fancy shoes? No, because you don't need those to survive. So you need a pair of shoes that fit you and that'll keep your feet protected while you're walking outside. Because goodness, if you walked outside barefoot, oh, that would be a mess. You could hurt your feet, right? So you need to have those shoes to keep you protected. Now I had one more thing, I think, in my magic bag. I'm going to open them up. I wonder what they are. I've got glasses. Now, right now, I am wearing contacts, and we talked about this as well. I have contacts, but I also have glasses, and I need them to see. Now, some of my friends in the Panda class might wear glasses too, or your teachers. All of your teachers wear glasses or contacts, so you can't really see my contacts, but they're helping me see. It's pretty special. So I need those to survive, because otherwise, if I walked outside right now, or I needed to drive my car or maybe ride my bike, I would not be able to see. So I need those to survive. That's something I cannot live without. I need glasses or contacts so I can know what's going on in the world. Okay, so we've gone through the magic bag and we figured out what thing is a want and what thing is a need. So now I have a super duper activity for you guys. What I would love for you to do is I would love for you to walk around your house and think about things that are a want or a need. Now, something that's super fun to do is you can go look at some of your toys too, right? Because we talked about how toys are a want, not a need. Now, it's great to have a couple toys to be able to play and to practice all your awesome play skills that we've worked on this year. But do you need the coolest new dinosaur in the whole entire world that Target is selling right now? No, you don't need that. You might really, really, really want it, but you don't need it, okay? So I would love for you to go around your house and think about things that are wants and needs. You can think about, clothing. If you have a super, super fancy, maybe dress-up outfit that you love to play with, that's awesome. Do you need it? No, you don't need it to survive. Does it make you super, super happy and it's really, really fun to play with? Yeah, that's awesome. So that's something that you might want and you really enjoy, but you don't need it to survive. Now, the things that you really need to survive, we're going to go over those real quick, are air, so you can breathe. You can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. You need water. Stay hydrated. You also need food. You need healthy foods. So you could, if you like to eat chicken, that's good, right? If you like to eat different types of meat, maybe fish, you also can eat fruits and vegetables, right? That's important. And also we talked about some grains. So eating some pasta and then also maybe eating some bread. But we don't need to eat our favorite candy bar every single day, right? That's just a want. And then we also talked about if you need glasses, maybe your mommy's, daddy's, grandma's, grandpa's, aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters might wear glasses or contacts to help them see. You also need clothing. Clothing's super important, right? Protect you. And then you also need shoes, right? So that's kind of part of clothing. You need to wear your shoes, you need to have your clothing, all of that stuff. Now, once again, do you need these super duper yummy cookies that I might eat a few too many of today? No, you do not. You just need things to help you survive. Okay, so what we're going to do is I would love for you to explore your own home. You can look around outside, even look in your fridge, right? You could look in your fridge and say, is that a want or a need? Maybe look in your freezer and see some ice cream. Oh, ice cream's so yummy. Is that a want or a need? Looking at your different toys, want or need. And then we also talked about, a while back we had the Berenstain Bears have the gimmies, right? So those bears really, really wanted all the cool things at the grocery store. And they told their mom and dad, they said, I really, really want it. And brother and sister bear just kept saying, I want it, please, please, please. And mom and dad said, no, we're just here for the things that we need, right? Not the things that we want. So I would love for you to go around and explore and decide what things are a want and what things are a need. And that's okay if you have some things that you want in your house, like super duper cool toys, right? That's okay. But I would love for you to explore and let me know how it goes. I miss you guys. Bye.